everybody, Lawman Mike with Lawman Guitars. That's www.lawmanguitars.com. Okay, I've got a really special guitar in my hand right now. I picked up this guitar just last week, and I got to tell you, it's one of my favorites in the shop. This is a 1970 Gibson Les Paul Custom. Now, 1970, oh my goodness, let's see, I was a junior in high school when this guitar came out. This would have been one that I would stand in the guitar shop staring at, and they said, no, you can't touch that one, stay away from it. It was way too expensive for the kids to touch. But I got to tell you, to have this in my hands now, it's just a dream come true. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guitar this is. And I got to tell you, it's just absolutely all original. I was never so happy to get my hands on a guitar. The Les Paul Custom, it's not quite as heavy as a lot of Les Pauls. For some reason, it's 10 pounds, 6 ounces for those of you who are looking for ones that are less than 11 pounds. This one would certainly qualify for that. And of course, it's got all the gold hardware on it that you want to see. The humbuckers sound just spectacular. It's got all the correct knobs, gold hardware. It's got the original pick guard. Everything on it is original to the guitar, and it's absolutely in beautiful, beautiful shape. It's got some of course, scratches from being played, but it's all from the pick or your fingers or something like that. There's no damage whatsoever. The back has got what I call button wear. You know, you got buttons on your shirts. Of course, if you're going to play a guitar and you're playing professionally, which this guitar probably was, you're going to get some scratches from buttons, but there's not like gouges from your buckle. We call buckle rash. So, I mean, we don't have any of that on this guitar, and it's just absolutely in beautiful, beautiful shape. The fretboard feels beautiful. The big frets are still in great shape. They're just a little bit worn in the top. Certainly nothing that's going to need to be replaced anytime soon. And I love these big tulip waffle tuners on these guitars. They're absolutely great. Now, I do want to point out there's a 2 on this, which means it was a second. Now, what's a second? Gibson was very, very, very picky about their guitars back in the day. And if they had even a little finish blemish, they called it a second. And they must have sold it to the dealers for maybe a little bit less money, would be my guess. At this day in time, there's no way that you'd ever be able to tell what causes to be a second. They're generally little finish blems, and of course you'll never see those today. But I do want to point out it is a second for those of you that would be concerned about something like that. Now, the guitar itself, it plays wonderfully. Very, very mellow, nice and full, big beefy sound coming out of that neck pickup. Let's go to the middle position. It just adds a really nice sparkle. Wow, that is nice. Okay, I'll stop. All right, that is a lot of fun to play. So if you've been looking for these in 1970, 71, 72, were all the same guitar. This one is a 1970. We were able to figure that out from the pots in the back. There's one that specifically says 70. We were able to date it from that. The serial numbers, there were some duplications back in that era, so you can't do it from the serial number. But we did find a 70 pot, so I'm going to call this a 1970. And it is a blast to play. It is gorgeous, black with the gold. I mean, how cool is this? So let's talk about the case. Now, I did not get the case with this guitar. It came without a case. I was still happy to buy the guitar, and I immediately started chasing a case. So I found a 1970 case. It is not the original case to this guitar. However, it is a 1970 original case, and it is gorgeous. I'm really excited to show you. It's got the nice blue interior in it. It doesn't have the burgundy, but you would have seen either blue or burgundy at that time frame. Matter of fact, this might have been an early 70. It might have swung a little bit into the 60s, but it's in beautiful shape. The accessory box is all here. No funny smells. It's still got the latch lid strap on it, which is in perfect shape. It's got the original handle, original latches that all work, and it's in beautiful, beautiful shape, which I wanted to have for that guitar. There's no way I was going to sell that guitar without a case. So you get this beautiful 1970 case that's not original to the guitar, but it is an original 1970 Les Paul case. You get the fantastic 1970 Les Paul custom gold jet black guitar that's absolutely a blast to play. What a great pair I have to ship to some lucky person who's on my site ready to buy a Les Paul. You're not going to go wrong with this one at all. Check it and all of our really cool guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com or go directly to reverb.com. I love these guys. They are fantastic. Right out of Chicago here in the Midwest. They love me as much as they love my customers. They do a great job for us, and you'll have a great buying experience on reverb.com. Just go to reverb.com, type in Lawman Guitars. Guarantee you'll find only the coolest guitars in Reverb there. So we've got about 150 to 200 guitars right now. I've lost count because they've been coming and going so fast for Christmas. But if you're looking for a Les Paul custom, grab this one. You will not be sorry. Thanks for watching today.